What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel today. It's Saturday, March 20th. Today we're at Triple Edge Archery, gonna shoot the 3D shoot. First time ever. Gonna walk you through it, show you how we score points, how we end up doing at the end of the day for our first tournament ever. Kind of go through the shop and check things out. We got hunters divisions, bow hunters divisions. We got traditional, we got kids groups. Gonna be a lot of fun, so come along with me and check it out. Well, we're spending a lot of time waiting to shoot. Kids are shooting right now in one of the other divisions. So we're gonna go inside and check things out. Well, it's about 12:30. We ain't shot one arrow yet. We've been waiting since 9:15. Me and a couple of these guys back here. We're sitting and waiting. Maybe we'll get to fling one soon. Some pretty good shooters out here though, so we'll see how it goes. You can only hang out in the archery shop so long before you go broke. So right now they're shooting two classes. They're gonna shoot bow hunters division and outlaws, which outlaws are your guys that show up at your competitions. They got some top-notch rigs. Bow hunters are just guys like me coming out, try to shoot and have a little fun, who think they can shoot. They had 1 round and 2 rounds go so far. And the way they're doing it is there's no rangefinder allowed, and you get 1 stake at each station with the yardage, but it's placed at a random location, and then the targets are 1 and 2 in front of it or behind it. So it's a guesstimation on your range, but they do give you a reference point. So seems like a pretty fun practice. At the end, we're going to have a long shot turkey back there. I think the turkey's at 70 yards, and they got a little orange pin on it. That's going to be kind of your one-off shot. I'm trying to it's hard to film and pay attention because I don't want to be late. I don't want nobody to be waiting on me or anything, so I'm trying to hang around. Well, so far we've had pop 2 12s, a 10, a couple 8s, and 1 5. Hadn't missed yet. Last one on this one. A little disappointed on that 5. That was points left on the board right there. now we're having to do like a speed round because we're behind. Everybody's running behind, so everybody's shooting at one time. So second round not going as good, but we're not done. Sean's up next. So right now I'm in the top 10, actually number 8, but you can re-up by a second round, so that's what we're waiting on. Waiting on the other guys to shoot their second round, so I don't know if I'm gonna get bumped out or not, so I can make top 10 and make the final shoot. So pretty happy though. It's a pretty good day. So first 3D shoot ever, man. I recommend anybody come out and try this out. It's a good challenge. The wind's been whipping today, so we've been shooting out to 50, 45. Half of the targets are a pretty good distance. So we'll see what she ends up. Some of these guys are pretty good shooters, so we're gonna hang around and see what happens. All right, it's time to go back to work. We're top 10. We gotta go shoot. Let's go.
If y'all don't mind, come over here and get a picture of y'all. All right. In the outlaw class. Let them get their picture. In the outlaw class, 3rd place, Eddie Cloud.
All right, well, we finally finished this thing up. We got shot out in the finals, but hey, top 10, number 8. I'll take it all day long for a first experience. Man, had a blast, met a lot of cool people. Glenn and Sam were awesome all day. Pop-Tart and Michael Brinkley put on a great event for everybody. The guy we hung out with all day, Sean, actually won the whole thing for the bow hunters division. Congrats, Sean. That was some heck of a shooting, dude. We had an awesome time, but it's been about 10 hours, so we're about to lock this thing down and go home, and hopefully the wife's not too mad at this point. So great first shoot. Might do it again soon. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you learned a little bit about a 3D archery shoot, my first one ever. It was pretty dang awesome. Maybe I'll see you at the next one. Don't forget to pop over and subscribe, come back, leave a comment, check us out going forward. And maybe we'll see you at the next shoot. Appreciate it, guys. Have a blessed day. I'm out. Hey guys, thanks for sticking around for the end of the video and this recap, and I just feel like I owed you guys a couple of explanations on a few things that I may have left out. First off being, to score points in this 3D bow shoot, you have a couple of different ways as far as within the core target. You have a 12 ring, a 10 ring, an 8 ring, and a 5 ring. 12 ring is going to be that smallest circle inside the vitals for bow hunters 3D, and your 10 is going to be the next solid circle outside of that. And then anything outside of that is an 8, and then as long as you're on the target, you're winning a 5. So you can hit the thing in the tail end or in the tip of the nose, and you still at least score 5s. The other thing is, I hope I didn't mislead you too much with the title of this video, but I just couldn't get it out of my mind how much I felt blessed by this experience, and I really just left that place feeling like I won. I've met so many good people, had such an awesome time. Even though I can be a little bit competitive, it didn't really come out this time because my expectations were just kind of wide open. I met so many people that gave me good feedback, critiques on my shooting, Met some people that we're probably going to do some things in the future with. You know, guys that said, man, you shoot really well, but you know, if you tweak this or do this, you know, you shoot kind of close-chested a little bit of the time. You know, maybe you ought to try this or this release. Your drawstring might be a little short. And I was taking mental notes like crazy, and I loved every second of it. I learned more about myself on that shoot than 10 rounds of practice sessions. Just having somebody else there, having other people watching, other people paying attention. And that's what it was, is we were all helping each other throughout the competition, except maybe at the end when the final shoot came through, everybody kind of got quiet in the final. So, and with that being said, I got so caught up in the last one, but it was really a one-shot final. You get one shot to try to move on to the top 2 or 3, and if you didn't make it, that was it. And I kind of missed that opportunity as far as filming. And I got bumped out. Made a decent shot, but just some folks like Sean made a better shot. So I was so engulfed in watching those guys that I didn't get the camera up until right at the end when those guys were getting their awards. And I was wiped flat out. I didn't want nothing to do with that camera when I was closing and doing the exit interview, but I tried, and you know, I should have recapped some of this stuff back then. But appreciate you guys sticking around. Hope you enjoyed the video once again, and come back and see me on the next one.